Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna learn how to make a realistic bouncing ball. So what I mean by realistic is if you see the example here, you will see better. The ball bounces and it stops at the end. And as you can observe, the ball's speed keeps change. So there is acceleration when it goes down, and there is deceleration when going up, and it looks more realistic. So how are we going to do that? To do that, there are a couple of steps that we need to follow. The first thing we're going to do is when the ball is at the top, it's going to start going down, and the speed is going up when it as long as it goes down, the speed will go up. So let's do that first. So first we have to start a variable called speed because the speed of the ball changes. So let's go to data and make a variable and name it speed. You can make it for all sprites or for this sprite only, but let's make it for this sprite only and then press OK. I already have this variable, so it'll tell me that name is already in use. But you're gonna make this same thing. You're not gonna have the same error though. I already have the variable. So let's continue. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna set the speed to 0. Why? Because at the top point we want the ball to stop. So it should have a speed of 0. And then it's gonna start speeding up. So we're gonna change the speed by very little. And we have to change it by negative number because if you do positive number, the ball is gonna go up. We want the ball to go down when the ball is at the top. So we have to make it negative point. So let's make it negative 2. And then we are going to change the Y position of the ball based on the speed. So when the speed is high, the Y position will be high. The Y position will change faster. So it'll look like the ball is going faster. So change Y by, instead of a constant number, it has to be speed. So we're going to change the number by speed. And then we are going to repeat this until the ball touches to the floor, to the ground. So repeat until we're going to use sensing the touching color, and the color will be the color of the surface. So let's see what's going to happen. As you see, it stops when it touches to the ground. And if you can observe, it goes actually faster. As you see, it goes faster. You can also see the speed here. So we have to put that here to set the speed to 0 because it's going to start from the speed of 0. Here we go. So we are done with that. Next thing we're going to do, the ball is supposed to go up when it hits on the floor. So this time we are going to do the same thing but this time it'll be a little different. So let's see. First thing, we're gonna change y by speed. We're gonna change y by speed. We're gonna go on motion and change y by speed. But just pay attention that speed is right now is negative, so it'll go down. We have to do something to make the speed positive so that the ball will go up. To do that, we have to multiply speed by a negative number. It'll change the direction of the ball. So, to change the direction of the ball, we have to set to speed to a negative number. So we're gonna set speed to speed times a negative number. If you make it -1, it'll go on the opposite direction with the same speed. But instead of doing it -1, we're gonna do it -0.9, just a little bit smaller than 1, because this is gonna help us to stop the ball eventually because of this -0.9. So the ball is going to go up a little less each time. Each time it'll go up a little less, and at the end it'll stop. This is the key point to make this happen. So we're gonna set the speed to -0.9 times speed, and then we're gonna repeat until this until speed is smaller than 0.2. Why we are doing this? We're going to repeat this until speed is smaller than 0.2. The reason we are doing this is we want this animation stop at a certain point. If it doesn't stop, the speed will continue going down right here, and the ball is gonna keep moving continuously. It's never gonna stop. So to make it stop, after getting very slow speed, very close to speed of 0, the animation is stop. So repeat until our speed is very small number. We're gonna keep changing y by speed, which is gonna go up, and then change speed by -2. Change speed by -2. Okay, now let's test. As you see, it stopped a little bit down from the previous position, and it goes very smoothly. It looks very realistic. Let's do it again. See? But we want this to continuously happening, so we are going to make another loop, which is a forever loop, so that the action is going to continue forever. So let's test. As you see, it'll stop at a certain point, and it stopped. If you want this event happen when you click on the green flag. All you have to do, just put the green flag here, and then that's it. You have to put this up and click the green flag, and here we go. We have a realistic bouncing ball. Thank you for watching.